Welcome to this video playing AgenFoxMulder from Japan, maybe. Never know, those exotic flags. At least in chess, Japan is pretty exotic.
Check.
Sometimes are not really used by people from that country, just for fun. Okay, the Ragozin, popular opening line nowadays. And I always play this because I don't know anything sharper, but I think it's quite okay for white. Also been played by Carlsen in games successfully. White is basically saying, okay, I know your position is quite okay, but don't you have that knight on c6, which is kind of wrong? Yeah, this is what white claims, and with some justification. So yeah, now he has to attend to that. D5 was hanging, and now he will probably play bishop d6, and I'm going back. My idea is knight a4 to c5, and I will go for that. Yeah, basically I'm trying to play some type of minority attack on the queen side, and black will try to get something going against my king if possible. So knight to c5, he's got bishop to c8. Okay. If he goes bishop c8 and I play queen b3, what is his move then? I attack b7. b6, knight a6 is a pawn. I don't know. Is he just taking on c5? Maybe. Bishop takes c5 is really a move that you don't want to play. Your bishop on d6 is really a key piece in any kingside counterplay. But maybe you have to. I don't know. I will take b7. Yeah, but this is a case where probably the cure is worse than the disease. At least I don't really believe that you can weaken yourself like that. Okay. Question is how to play though. Knight d3 and something to e5 is probably right. Not sure if I should take, but let's open up the A file. I wonder if a move like bishop g4 is something for him. Yeah, it doesn't help him that much. C6 is still fairly solid, but it's still a weak pawn. I mean, it is weak. I just have to get at it. If he goes bishop g4, I think I will play queen d1, intending knight f to e5. Unpinning, and I want the knight on e5. I really want it there. Okay. So rook c6 is answered by bishop h2. That I understand. If I go back here, bishop d7, knight c5, isn't that... Okay, he can drop back to c8, yeah. Okay. cute move. Didn't think of that one. Okay, let's go to a8. Still I cannot take because of bishop h2. Funny. Still, the bad structure is not going away. It just is a fact that pawn is on c6 and it won't move ever. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, he has to take with the bishop now. Oops, what's that? So pawn takes gives me the d4 square, but still it doesn't make much sense, I think, to give him e5 for the knight, let's say. Yeah, that's the that's the kind of perfect scenario here against that c6 pawn. Just excellent. Okay, he tries to throw a spanner in the works. Interesting. I can go back though, right? I didn't see the move, but it doesn't really change things that much.
Check.
Again, the structure is there and will stay bad. And most endgames are bad. Rook endgames, knight against bishop in particular, would be terrible for him. Knight e5. Knight e5, he might just sack the exchange. Yeah. Okay, I can prepare that. Is queen c5 a move? Probably not. I'd like to go knight e5 without him even giving that possibility to play the sacrifice. I mean, it's not dangerous, but anyway. And it's a good A file. Yeah, this is a moment where queen c5 is actually interesting. And then the knight to d4. Let's do that. It's a pretty good moment. Transforming advantages. So, what to do? Yeah, something like knight f5 might work.
Time warning.
I want my king in the game. Whoa, really? Yeah, I mean, at some point I will take it, yeah. If it just gives me that pawn as well, I will take it. Yeah. Well, I can also play knight. I check on c1. Yeah, check on c1. So what is the best here actually? This is winning the bishop, right?
Check. Check.
King f8, 90, yeah, 96. I could have taken it, but okay, it's the same thing essentially.
Check.
Just a piece.
Black forfeits on time.
Yeah, so let's have a look there. The real issue was after
Check.
queen b3. I believe he should just take that, even though it's not the most attractive looking move. So here queen b3. I think he just should just take it. The engine is giving a5. That's interesting. The idea is this here. Funny. Well, that's interesting. But this is not, I mean, very attractive, but it's okay. You can put the knight over here to d6, sorry, to d6 and defend this position. Nothing problematic. And here, this is really an awful structure.
Check.
Yeah, now I'm getting that dark squared bishop, makes the dark squared weaknesses even more pronounced.
Check.
And here, yeah, it's just too bad. c6 is bad. The bishop is just wrong in relation to the pawn structure. And they have all the time in the world. Yeah, now I get to d4. Yeah, rook e4 didn't help. He has to put up some kind of passive defense here, something like that. And here, yeah, and then I'm going to invade here with the king. That's going to lose, but it's probably has to do it. I don't see anything else. Rook e4 was even quicker in going downhill. Essentially, I think really b5. I don't like that. b5 seems to be too weakening. Okay, well, thanks for watching.